What's up, guys, and welcome back. I'm personally not buying this item, but another good friend of ours, Fishbro, you guys probably play with him. He's already done a video on it, so I'm sure you guys are maybe looking for something. Let's go over it with Fishbro.
Hey, what's up, guys? We're back on another Dead Frontier video. Normally I wouldn't really make Dead Frontier videos, but this one's an exception. Xr just came out and you can see what the hell this is. Look at this thing. I have 60% damage boost, like 3% dexterity, some rifle damage boost. So I got like 63% damage boost. But yeah. Alright, so this gun hits for, let's see. Let's see that again. Oh, shoot.
I don't know if you guys saw the damage on that, but he's only running 60% damage boost and 2.6 on the rifle damage boost. So this is definitely a weapon that if you are not nearly maxed in the game, it's something you could definitely run away with and be fine. The price tag for it's a little bit high. We'll go into that more here in a bit. I'm going to mute again and get back with this video.
$325 times 5, it looks like. That was 400, it looked like. If I do 325 times 5, let's calculate that. Alright, let's do the math. 325 times 5, that's 1625. We have how much rifle? 2.6, right? So that's 62.6 damage. So we need to divide this by 162.6. And then we're going to multiply that by 100. And this gun does roughly about 1,000 damage per hit. So the railgun does 1k damage per hit. It's cool. The gimmick is there. It goes.
Definitely a gimmick, and we haven't seen it yet, but that weapon will fire through walls like a grenade launcher will. So once again, like, very good rifle weapon if you are just starting into the game. It's got a low entry threshold to get you moving.
Goes through objects too. I don't know, I kinda like it. Let me see if I can get a single enemy hit. Let's pull this dog to the side. 1625. Yep. Let me see. Yeah, you could shoot through objects, but it won't like hit an object. So check this out. If you pull up to a car, where are the enemies? Okay, so say you pull up to a car and like you go and hit the car, right? Like it won't go and hit the car and the wall and everything else, but it'll shoot through the car to make sure that it hits something. And then if it does hit something after it goes through the car, so say you misfire, you miss a shot, I hit the car, it'll go through the car and still do damage to the enemies across, giving me the damage done, right? So it's still beneficial, but I do lose out on the damage by hitting the car. But I still do the 1600 right there. So this gun's pretty decent. Like it's it's got decent stats. This is super slow firing speed, very slow reload speed. The accuracy is massive. It's guaranteed to crit. infinite armor pen, shoots through walls.
That is a great point. That is the first weapon of its kind. It does not have a non-critical hit. And with it having 100% armor pen, it's probably going to be, I dare say, that rifle weapon of choice for death row.
Yeah, all in all, this is a decent weapon. Let me see. If it does 1,000 damage per hit, at 1k damage per hit, that would probably be, I don't even know. Like, it has essentially the Barnell's stuff. I don't know. Well, I like the gun. I think it's decent. You guys take from this review what you think. I can't say that it's like the best gun in the game. I can't say that it's the worst gun in the game. I can't say that it's bad or good. I like it. I think it's a cool, enjoyable, nice weapon. But I still need to do math and calculations to figure out if this is a gun that's like capable of like out DPSing the Wraith Cannon. And even if it is able to out DPS the Wraith Cannon, it's still a gimmick weapon, so the Wraith Cannon won't lose value, in my opinion. But hit that like button, share the video with your friends, and yeah, let's get the word out there. Bye bye.
Yeah, I don't think I have much to add after that. It's pretty much all in, all out. And when you look at the credit cost of the gun, right? It's 2,000 credits with a gold membership. So you're spending $60 on that. That's a AAA title. It's a little pushy, if you ask me. And then, while we're here, let's go over the Omni Drive. If this was 5% right here, it would be well worth its cost. If this was 5% right here, it would be well worth its cost. But those are pretty much the two stat lines that you're buying this for. Every other stat in here is 100% a placebo, right? Every other stat in there is literally worthless. Realistically, half price would have been better. I understand, you got to make money, but it would have really been nice to see some absolute content from this update. While we're at it, let me grab out the free rifle. We'll put on some of the free clothes too. Da-dunk, da-dunk, da-dunk. Non-stop. Popping today, boys. The free clothes aren't too bad looking, boys. I think the get up looks pretty good. Grab out some energy cells. One left. Let's see if we can kill a boss. Get away from people. That's too people-y. I really wasn't expecting an ice hound, but beggars can't be choosers, right? I was kind of expecting like some eggheads here. Not bad. Not bad. I didn't really think it was going to perform that well even, but like this is a really high damage threshold too, so I really wish these guys would stop blowing up the Discord with one sentences. Jesus. I forgot how bad loot is in this game. Once again, shout out to Fishbro. There'll be a link in the description. Make sure to go give him a like and a sub. He's got enough people that he can actually make some money off this. If you made it this far in the video hanging out, throw me a like and subscribe too. I like money. Who doesn't like money? Especially when Google foots the bill off the ads. You know what I'm saying, people? Literally the only thing that hits me is throw up. It's hilarious. Let's go over here and get this chilled out. Nothing but grinders, baby. Nothing but grinders. Everybody's favorite app. Well, that's about what I got. I really wasn't expecting the boss nest right there. That's crazy. My thoughts on Easter is this is a 300% experience event. So if you're not bossing, you should probably be in the wasteland unless you're 415. And then you should be bossing probably from second on bunker and then running boss in DR or going up the Valcrest and looting in between cycles. If you're 415, you could probably pretty well on go out at like 40 after the hour, spend 40 minutes bossing and get 40 minutes looting, and that's how you should probably spend your time. You guys have fun with the event, and happy Easter.